Hi guys, it's your girl PrettyK. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I want to do a quick introduction to who I am, what you guys should expect, and what I will be doing. First and foremost, it's going to kind of be like a life vlog. You guys are going to be following me on what I get myself into and my quick missions that I end up doing, last minute things. So I hope you guys enjoy. Definitely want to give a quick shout out to all my great supporters already, because without you guys, I wouldn't be here today. Thanks guys for watching. This is your girl PrettyK. Okay guys, so in this video, the first thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be talking about role models and who I look up to, so you guys can kind of know like my who I aspire to be and who I look up to basically. So I want to start off with Martin Luther King Jr. I think that he's always been a role model since just grade school. Like he has motivated me to just have that freedom of speech. It took me a while to basically be able to have a voice for myself, and sometimes it's not easy, but as I'm growing older, I found my voice. Like honestly, I wouldn't be talking to you guys if I didn't find my voice. So thank you, Martin Luther King, for that, for being able to be brave enough to stand up for yourself and basically having a dream and then prophesizing your dream to come true. So yeah, shout out to him. Another role model is gonna be Beyonce. I love Beyonce. I mean, first and foremost, she's a very strong, independent woman, and I love her hustle. Like she goes hard for what she does, and she doesn't do mediocre stuff. Like when she performs, when she's singing, and like when she's doing Beyonce, it's amazing. And it's crazy because like when she's not doing her performances, she's literally being herself, and she's so reserved, so quiet, and so gentle and humble. And that's one thing I love and aspire to be. So I think that Beyonce would be on my top like 5 for role models. I love J. Cole. J. Cole, I think that J. Cole has been an awesome just artist overall. He's very smart, intelligent, and I think that he speaks facts, and that's why I like him, because I love real. I'm not really into like the drugs, the sex. I'm not really into like promoting so much of like explicit things, and I think that I love him the most because he talks about real stuff, like real stuff that goes on in today's world. So I could definitely relate to him. And I also would probably say Alicia Keys, because Alicia Keys is gentle, she's very humble. I like her because she's very talented, and throughout her career, like you could just see like her being herself, and she never had to switch it up, like especially in the natural. And I like that. Like I personally like to switch up my looks, but with Alicia Keys, I gravitate to her too, because like that natural beauty that you don't have to wear crazy stuff. I mean, I do, but I like that because I like to be natural too. Nicki Minaj. Now I like Nicki because as a businesswoman, she is phenomenal with her business. Like it's crazy because people will look at her in a bad light, but she'll flip that and make money off of that. And that's like smart entrepreneurship, because I think that as a strong woman, especially in her position, in her platform, she knows what she's doing. So I definitely look up to Nicki Minaj as a businesswoman. I like that she is like who she is. She's very creative with her looks. She is she knows what she's doing in her business, and I love a woman who knows what she's doing. So I think that I know what I'm doing, and I get that from Nicki. And I love that she's a boss ass chick, because you know, she doesn't just settle. She doesn't just let anybody talk to her any types of ways. Like she stands up for herself, and I think that that's someone I would aspire to be, because as a boss woman, people will try to step over you, especially because you're a female. But with me, I'm not about to play that. You're not gonna cross over me. You're not about to talk to me crazy. None of that. So I like Nicki. You know, I got a little crush on her too, but we're not gonna get into that. Let me see. And just one more person I would honestly say would be Michelle Obama. To be the first Black first lady, I think that sets like that sets limits. Like that sets so much limits onto, like, I don't even know how to describe it, but I see her as like very very humbled, independent, and I think that I appreciate her because she knows like, even though this was a new experience for her, she knows how to have handled all the situations she's been through the racism, through the publicity, through the exposure, through being private, through just her lifestyle. And I think that I respect her so much because she gives back to the community. She speaks out to the community, and she's all about giving back. And I respect that. And shout out to Obama too. You know, we miss you. But that is some of my role models just from the top of my head. I have a lot of people I look up to, but these are just the ones that I kind of had to name off.